when we lose it all? Am I seeing the warning signs?
How about now? Yeah. Windows, man. I was just gone for a week and it wipes out audio, wipes out connections. Light, good morning. I don't know. Where is the Discord announcement? Wait a minute. Yeah, I know. That lives on Theobuntu. Which apparently during the storms, we had an outage here. It's 5:32 a.m. here. Good morning, Loaf. Inside me, how did you find us, if you don't mind me asking? There it is. Yep. Sada Saber. Ooh, no one's redeemed the chosen sub emote unlock for a minute. Oh my gosh, does that mean Twitch hack has been down too? Not that it matters. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I need a suggestion. I should probably create more of the rigs. Maybe I give Loaf the ability to create unlimited cloud instances. Thank you, Inside Me. Madam Fabulous. Theo Stare. Things are just fine, Zeta Saber. Thanks for popping in and coming back. I got no idea where I was. I think we finished a machine. Madam Fabulous, Theobald, and Beautiful. Thank you very much. How are you doing, Madam Fabulous? Zata Saber, what's been going on since you've been gone? Inside Me, what are you working on today? And like, you caught me up a little bit. Anything else going on? And Loaf, good morning. What was I left on? Jarvis? I feel like we finished Jarvis.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
You just completed EWPTX. Is that like the EJPT, EPTJ, something like that? Those, was that like those certificates? You know what I wanted to look up was that oh, the rundown scuffed. I'm not fixing that now. Was that pseudo jujitsu at the end of the one box? Light, not a whole lot. Temporarily taking pretty much all fishing jobs at the moment. So I've been busy pretending to be other people. Fucking cool. Very cool. Humans are the weakest link. Am I right? Things are the same as before. Thank God. Zeta Saber good. Inside me. No, it's expert level web pen testing certificate. Very cool. Very cool. Astrolight, this is my first 0 day, which you found your first 0 day. Sweet. Though then the AI led 0 day flood happened and mine didn't matter as much to vendors. Don't let that bother you. Yeah, there's a bunch of that AI led 0 day stuff going on, but you still earn that 0 day. Yeah, you still earn that 0 day. Yeah, you still earn that 0 day. I'm putting in my password. Don't be clipping the screen. Apparently, I have... That's not going to work if I try it, is it? Twitch, clip that. Yeah, no, I mean, my email, my LinkedIn, my address. And it is funny. LOL. Zata Saber, that's exactly it. Damn it. Goat Breeder, good morning. Has Sam Altman, Dario automated your company? Are they still trying? My company, the company I work for is very progressive when it comes to AI. I think that's the right description I want to say. Like they want us using the hell out of it to as a force multiplier. That's all that's all I can really say about it. I can't be specific on what we do. So there's no feedback on that? Christy, good morning. How are you? It did. That worked. Wow, that's gonna be useful. Let's see what it did real quick. I'm putting in my password. Don't be clipping the screen. Apparently, I have... That's not going to work if I try it, is it? Twitch, clip that. No shit. Wow. That's actually going to be useful. It just did another one based on me saying that in the video. Christy, I'm good, thank you. How about you? I was sunbathing. When I'm not landlocked in Ohio, once a year I take a pilgrimage to South Carolina. Me and the family, I take the family on a pilgrimage to South Carolina for a week, and I bake in the sun. A little color looks good on me, actually. A little tan looks good on me. I only do it once a year. I know it's not good for my skin. But, oh, God. Inside me, you are from India and not able to find job, WAPT opportunities. I'm sorry to hear that. Really am. That's a struggle for a lot of people in the United States and across the world, which is absurd. Keep at it. Keep at it. I don't know what the job market looks like over there. Do you have meetups? Can you meet people, connect with people on LinkedIn, that kind of thing? Thank you, Christy. It's like lather up with Crisco. That's exactly what we say to my father. My dad is a true beach bum. Like, after he gets like a little bit of color, he just like puts oil on, which is absurd. There's like no SPF with oil. Like I don't get it. Maybe I should try that. Isn't there like a tanning lotion? I'd have to put it all over. Wouldn't I? I don't want to be like two-tone. Just my arms. That doesn't sound like a good idea. It bash dash P. What is bin bash? Google search is useless to me. It does not use coconut oil. It's like banana boat canning oil. Yeah, this shit. That's exactly it. SPF 4. Like it's like Crisco. All over you say meow. Right? If I do that lotion stuff, I'm gonna have to like all over all the time. It can't be two-tone. Maybe in the winter I can get away with my legs. Not doing my legs. That's like some math that I don't want to do. You know what I mean? I have a hard enough time figuring out what t-shirt I want to wear. I literally have them in my drawer laid out so I don't have to think about it. I can just grab the next one. Loki Abu, good morning. How are you doing? P, preserve the SUID for the user. Let's set user ID. Set user ID or set group ID. Preserve it. Can tell me something AB. Yeah, I can tell you something about on path parameter based vulnerability. No, that's a new one for me. Anyone else? Zeta Saber. How the Green football doing? What? Yeah, we've been watching the World Cup. Me and my family have been watching the World Cup. We watched a lot of it on vacation, which was great. Yeah, it's been great. If you say so, Zata Saber. I don't know. You say so. If I have something, I haven't been diagnosed. I'm not. I just get in my head too much. Like, who gives a shit? It's a t-shirt. But instead of like just grabbing something, like my brain just sticks on it. So then I set it up so I don't have to think about it. Everyone's got shit. Oh, I can man bash. When bash is started in POSIX mode, as with the POSIX command line option, it follows the POSIX, I'm even saying that right, standard for startup files. So if there's a standard, we're trying to get around that. Sorry. If the P option is supplied at invocation, the startup behavior is the same, but the effective user ID is not reset. If the P option is supplied at invocation, the startup behavior is the same, but the effective user ID is not reset. You're fine, Zata Saber. It's okay. I was on autopilot. Bin bash. if the P isn't supplied, -P is privileged mode according to the source, then the effective UID gets dropped. If running SUID and each privilege mode, disable priv mode.
Used to hang on their words. I believe what I heard without knowing what they do and don't deserve. So it's not personal, me not getting too close. Things get dangerous when I am vulnerable. Taking risks that were in my favor, circled round and just hurt me later. Learn my lesson quick so I'd avoid the pain. If I play with fire, then I'll get burned. Take away the lighter, I won't get hurt. If I never stay, then you can leave me. If I never stay, you can't let me down. If I'm not around, I'm stronger now. Only if I never stay, no more tears.
If the shell is started with the effective user group ID not equal to the rear user group ID, and the P option is not supplied, not inherited from the environment. If the P option is supplied at invocation, the startup behavior is the same, but the effective user ID is not reset. Oh my God. Why was this unpublished? Goodness gracious.
I'm so faded, dimmed by your aura. I'm practically naked, empty, degraded. Every inch of skin feels like it's tainted. Feels like I'm drowning in here. In your atmosphere, I disappear. I'm drowning in here. In your atmosphere,
I was streaming yard work cleanup from the storms that blew through, and with Twitch dropping and reconnecting and freezing and restarting over the past 2 days, I made 10, 15 streams. So I absolutely. There's no way anyone's watch streak survived.
I fell into your orbit and embraced it. Feels like I'm drowning in here. In your atmosphere, I disappear. I'm drowning in here.
The video came through nice, it looks like, but like look at them all. Their in-app stream, their go live is awful. Yeah, that looks just about as terrifying as it looks. Yep, I remember that branch. I was cutting it right down the middle, like ChatGPT. Yeah, I've done a lot, but I've only been able to do the retired boxes. Yep. Oops, sorry. Did that come through? Yeah. That should be them all. I encourage you to do your own notes though.
Fighting through the struggle, afraid of what we find. We both have demons hidden deep inside. Together we are fearless, reaching new heights. Time heals the wounds, though it hurts to be alive. Rising from the ashes to the flames we ignite.
Did that work? Did that link work inside me? It's like, sorry, I get a little chuckle every time I say your name. Loaf, thank you for that.
Ashes to the flames we ignite.
Yeah, all right. I completed everything. Tabby. Didn't we start? I thought we started Tabby. Yeah. Thought we did 2. I must not have marked it off.
If there's any cats in the hallway, you better get to stepping.
Yeah, I just didn't mark it off. Right. The TTS that we use is a passion project by Security Live. And like many passion projects, like there's times that it's going to be down. And it's just down now. And it's no big deal. We'll be fine without it. Guys, I remember that. Tomcat box. I remember that now. Usage. I don't know if I should be doing easy boxes. That's the other thing I do. Like I parse too much bullshit. Like, why am I asking myself about an easy box? Shouldn't I just do it, knock it out? Like, damn it. So what was that? Was that me talking myself how to do the hard ones? Oh, every difficulty box. Yeah. It's Miss Theo's birthday today. I have to do a I gotta make sure after stream I get breakfast. I gotta go get her some flowers and a card and some treats. Not like do a trick treat, but eat some treats. Balloons, you think? I don't know. If I see one. If I see one. Okay, gotcha. Aw. Happy birthday, Mrs. Theo. How many? That would be sweet, right? Can we do that? Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. If you're in chat, can we give Miss Theo a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Mrs. Theo. I love you very much. I'm going to clip this. Mrs. Theo, happy birthday. I love you very much. I cannot imagine my world without you. And I thank God every day that you're in my life. I love you. Which clip that. Thank you all. Good to know, though. Thank you. Shit, I forget the thing for OffSec. I have to append OffSec for retired HackTheBox machines. I can just do it like this. Yeah, there's usage. Okay. All right, what's our new IP? Inside me, we used to play King of the Hill often. We did. And I enjoyed it. But I didn't know it at the time. We were playing against some real dickheads. for lack of a better term. There'd be people that joined the stream just to wait for me to play King of the Hill and then jump on the box and lock it out for us, or fuck with us while we're on the machine, which is part of King of the Hill. But they really, not all the time, but people would like really F with us. They'd really F with us. Koala Wizard, not that King of the Hill. Koala Wizard streams gaming on the on Twitch. How you doing, Koala Wizard? How is the Koala Witch? I saw you all doing a duo stream, a Mr. and Mrs. stream, which was nice. I don't think it made that into a clip. It didn't after all that. I'll have to go back later and do it. Wait, I lied. I don't know if I lied or not. No, it was the video of me saying it. Apparently I do. Yeah, I did. I said at the end of that. I said at the end, I'll go back and clip it later. It's just, again, it's annoying. Like, is it going to work or is it not going to work? Inside me, I work for Black Lantern Security. After all that, I didn't bring my water down. You didn't change it. Yeah, I'll go get it. Zeta Saber, I thought you were in the Discord already. Agent 57, thank you. I'll go get it now. He works for us. You don't have to ask. You just know he works for chat. Yeah, like, that's what it feels like often. Let me grab my water. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Much better. Usage. Let's go. Claude, why don't you go ahead and build out my notes, please? My keyboard got shifted. Dooku, thank you. Zeta Saber. IRL wins. IRL, like, you have priorities. Like, I realize I'm not a priority. I appreciate anyone sticking around and watching me work through this stuff. You know what I mean? I think I need to update. I need to update you. Koala Wizard, thank you for that. Thanks for the sub. I haven't been on Arc Raiders in forever. I did like playing it. I like my peaceful unklobbies.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
Permission denied. Do I need a pseudo there? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they just gotta keep throwing in like different stuff just to like surprise people, you know? How hard would that to be? How hard would that be to do? Sorry, I don't have a pass blunt command. Agent 57. Agent 57, the tree's not so sort of. So the front yard looks way better. Like I have almost everything pushed to the curb because the township has declared emergency and freed up emergency funds, and they're going to be sending around a truck to pick up all the yard waste. Oh, well, shit. Thank you for the hype train. So I wanted to get to a point where it didn't look like a disaster zone. So what I have is the front yard almost done. There's just some real big logs out there, and there's some brush that I want to run through the chipper. And in the backyard, oh my gosh, that hurts. In the backyard, there's still a giant pile of brush and the obliterated little swing set, which I'll be able to get to. And I need to peel back the shed has a hole in the roof, so I got to peel back the shingles and the plywood, put down a new piece of plywood and shingles. Inside me, Claude is not free. You can use a free version, but for how I use it, it's not free. I have the $20. I have the $20 a month subscription. Close it same. Or recently, I finished everything you could do. You don't know if you'll be able to pick it up again. Haiku is free. Haiku Small is free, not Sonnet or bigger modules. And Haiku is still capable. I mean, it's not Fable. Probably it's not. It's most likely not Fable capable, but it's still very capable. I don't know what your use case is. Inside me, just got to keep telling myself that I got my $40 worth and say goodbye. Yeah, that's not bad. $40. You got a lot. You got a lot of usage out of it. Gentle reminder, if you have a Prime sub, now would be a great time to use it. Long live human fingers typing on the keyboard. I agree. I agree.
Speaking to the mirror, to listen to someone who is making sense. It's never getting clearer. Can't
Extended through July 19th. Claude Fable access on all paid plans.
There's a voice in the back of my head telling me to keep running. 'Cause all that you are is regret.
I got the water. I don't know if it's going to let me do this. I'm going to try it one time. And then I'm going to go with Google again. As much as that makes me cringe. I have the Fable security drama been legit or marketing? I mean, right now there is some marketing at least. Yeah, there's some marketing because of how capable it is. The government has been fucking with Claude, but I don't think they would tell Anthropic you have to shut down access until we think it's safe if it wasn't a concern. Now, the question I have is, how come they haven't told OpenAI you need to shut down your security offering? Right? So either OpenAI has kissed enough ass there at the Department of War that they leave them alone, or it's not as capable, or something else. Thanks for the posture check and the no distractions. And thank you for the hype train. Yeah, see. I don't get it. So I'll do it with Gmail, my Google. Okay. You need a fresh link. Anthropic has refused to allow the government some use cases. Could it be they just trying to pay? Yeah. The government's the DOD here in the United States, or Department of War, whatever they call themselves now. Yeah, they're pissed that that Anthropic wouldn't give them unfettered access to their most capable model. You're a private company. They're allowed to do that.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Exactly what you typed. I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like OpenAI definitely is. I think the social media companies definitely are. But I don't know if Anthropic is. Anthropic may be lobbying, but I don't know if it is the right word, is the right phrase to talk about Anthropic. Machine is up. Keyboard is off or something. That is say, but they stole a lot of human books to train. I cannot say that they are the absolute good guys. They stole a lot of good books. What are you talking about? What do you mean they stole a lot of good books? Tagora, thank you very much. Hack the planet / Tagora. You resubbed for 42 months. Good God. That's insane. Thank you for the support, Tagora. And good morning. How you doing? You just getting going? Okay, so they crawled archive.org for a start. Oh. So what's so bad about that? There's all kinds of things that already crawl the web. Why is this so bad?
I've been lost in my own head, speaking words I've left unsaid,
I need to train on the number row.
but I can't see. Do you see me? Do you see me? If I fall, will you feel the ground? If I'm quiet, will you hear the sound? I'm reaching out, but it's hard to breathe. Do you see me? Do you see me? Lost in my own head, speaking
Done.
words I've left unsaid, eyes wide open.
Okay, I don't need your help yet, bro.
Do you see me? Do you see me?
Because they trained Claude on all of it before anyone realized to add the do not access for AI to robots.text.etc. What's illegal about it? Or if you, yeah, like frame it. Are you talking about what they did was illegal or unethical? Like what?
Will you feel the ground? If I'm quiet, will you hear the sound? I'm reaching,
Okay, well,
but it's hard to breathe. Do you see me? Do you see me?
okay. So what was unethical about it? Did they train their AI models on freely available information on the internet? All free for human books were used and not let the creators of said books give permission to be used. Zatasaber. Do you have a link to the publication for that? Yeah, I heard about the Try Hack Me drama. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, no, I do. I do know what to tell you. Like, we've talked about this before. If you don't like how a company is behaving, stop using the product. If you don't like the way that the social media is conducting themselves, or how a company is doing something you don't agree with, unsubscribe. If enough people get together, if enough people hit them in their pocketbook, they'll stop doing the disgusting behavior that you feel that they are doing. It does not get any more simple than that. We are a capitalist. I've said this ad nauseum. We are a capitalistic economy. If you don't like something they're doing, you don't like how they're acting, unsubscribe. Don't go to eat there. Don't use the service. Good. Zata Saber, again, that article, you said the court fined some billion to pay the book writers. What, if you have the article, I'd love to see it. Excuse me, sorry.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
I love talking about this. I can't say it enough. I can't say it enough. And like, I'm starting to see more remnants of it. I'm starting to see a little bit more. Like, if the teens doing the teen takeovers could take that, all that enthusiasm they have to take over like areas, if they would use that same enthusiasm to unsubscribe or not patronize like a restaurant or something for the skeezy things that they do, like they could really make some change happen. I'll click on those links. Hey, why? Why? Oh shit. What the hell did I just do? I deleted your article. I didn't mean to do that. You sent me the same one? AI firm Anthropic agrees to pay authors $1.5 billion to settle piracy lawsuit. AI firm Anthropic agreed to pay 1.5 billion euros, right? To settle class action lawsuit filed by authors who said the company stole their work to train AI models. A deal which requires approval of U.S. District Judge William Alsup. Will be the largest, comes 2 months after Judge Alsup found that using books to train AI did not violate U.S. copyright law, but ordered Anthropic to stand trial over its use of pirated material. Okay, so they didn't violate copyright law, but using pirated material. They accuse the company of stealing their work to train its Claude AI chatbot in order to build a multi-billion-dollar business. The company holds more than 7 million pirated books in a central library, according to Judge Alsop's June decision, and faced up to $150,000 in damages per copyrighted book. It found that Anthropic's use of authored books was exceedingly transformative and therefore allowed under U.S. law. Exceedingly transformative. Ignifier fair use over on YouTube. I hear you. It will provide meaningful compensation for each class work and sets a precedent of requiring AI companies to pay copyright owners. You need that fresh training data from human beings. If you want to grant more copyright to AI created content, you must also strengthen mechanisms that compensate humans for their original contributions. If you want to grant more copyright to AI created content, you must also strengthen mechanisms that compensate humans for their original contributions. Inside me. Okay. Bye. You saying goodbye? Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so they're not saying that it was illegal what they did. Because it was transformative. Which I think means like it wasn't like they did it's not like they took the books and then they posted the books available somewhere else.
Sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't.
It's because they don't have laws for this shit.
Don't wanna be here, standing right in front of door.
Oh, that X doesn't work.
Will I ever get used to make the choices when I'm not even so sure they are right? Want you by my side, need you in my life. I never wanna feel like this, never.
All right, thank you for the links.
Wish I could run away from all the doubts and what ifs. Sick of questioning my.
And same thing happened to Gemini, Google and Gemini.
Don't tell me that we're gone too far to try it again. Hope I get to have the strength to start all over again, over again. Everything's gonna work out, but don't know.
Okay, I have 22 and 80 open. So 80 is I got a website.
Can cry till you think
I have an open SSH.
cause we think too much and
8.91p1. 8.9p1. We have Nginx 118. Did not follow the redirect to... Right, let's put that in our... Yeah, mass genocide. Yeah, no, I mean, some humans in past history would disagree with you. Ignifier over on YouTube. The use of copyrighted material is transformative in nature, therefore it's fair use. Got to pay a fine as some sort of mechanical license. The laws have not kept up. They need to write some law. They need to write some new laws as it relates to AI, in my opinion, to hold the companies accountable. To hold them accountable. I'm glad that Anthropic and Google and all of them are getting dinged now based on their use of freely available information. Let's run that last nmap real quick again. Let's see if there's any scripts against the HTTP. Let's go to the HTTP now also. Actually, we should be able to go to, let's have a usage login screen. And do we have usage HTTP? We do. Okay. Look, I'm not defending it either. I'm not. I'm just trying to understand it all and look at it all. If that's skeezy enough for you, then don't use it. Don't use them. Daily blogs. Okay. Let's I don't know. I have a login screen here. Can I figure out what kind of interface this thing has? This uses? don't think I see anything there. I don't think I see anything there. Let's look for, this is login. Register is different. Admin. Having trouble finding that. Can I? Do I know what lives here now? You spelled hot wrong. H-A-W-T. Good morning, Dirk Diggler. It was both hot, H-O-T, and H-A-W-T. Sweltering, even. I got up on the roof for the rest of that. I did not like being up there at all. Sweat was glistening. Thank you. I felt disgusting. Shit, you're being nice. But thanks. Yeah, we got a lot of it done. I have a little bit of chipping left to do. I have some big branches still to drag to the front. There's still the play yard that needs completely demolished. Play yard still needs completely demolished. Oh, check that out. That's probably not supposed to be there. And a dirt pile, a pile of just like garbage needs to be picked up. Garbage, like limbs, roots, that kind of thing. I don't know. CSRF token harmless. Thank you. Okay. I don't know if the guys who took down the tree, the neighbor's tree, are going to come clean that up. So I've been holding off doing that until they're done working in the area, because they're still taking down trees. I'll take care of it, because I'm glad I don't have to pay to clean up a tree of that size on my property. Okay. Okay, I have some version numbers here. You know what? I need to try admin password. Big ass nose. Big, beautiful, pointy nose. As sharp as my mind. Let me just try real quick a couple of combinations here. Page expired. Page expired.
Can you hear me? Do you feel me? This love is tough. This love is tough. Do you miss
Okay, what is this?
me? 'Cause I'm not ready to give up. Can you hear me? Do you feel me? So you can feel it now. Do you miss me or do you hate me?
You already did that turbo. So
This love is tough. This love is tough.
335.
Trying to read the signs, but I can't get on. And my mind's not. Keep
Okay, so everything less than 4
I'm still lost.
looks like it's susceptible to cross-site scripting.
Keep on climbing up the tree. I don't wanna touch the sky anymore. Things you're not meant to see. When I go so close to flying, nothing seems to appear. So deep I can't even cry anymore.
Fight the planet!
Gaming golfer, how you doing today? How's summer treating you and the kids? So what? I can eat my tacos however I want. I'm grown.
My eyes can't open up. Trying to but I'm still stuck. And my mind's not turning up. The chain pulling up. Yeah, it hurts me, but not enough. Nothing seems to work for me.
Summer's treating you well. Upgraded our travel trailer and have been glamping almost every weekend since May. Nice. We're all good. We just got back from a vacation trip ourselves, and we're settling back into summer. Okay. So who is responsible for the login portion? Is there a application that's responsible for the login box? admin LTE. I check bootstrap. What's admin LTE? Ooh, there we go. Number 1 free bootstrap admin dashboard template. So admin LTE default. Credentials. Dude, what? How come I can't type? This is a user interface template.
Late night talking about our fake memories. Drinking like if there's nothing to take care of. Promises when we said goodbye. Your sun-kissed face and pretty smile. Remember, baby, my feelings for you still the same, thinking about you. Yeah. The songs we sang to, get to just wish we could go back to those nights, babe.
Can we go back to the night? Dreaming of your words on my time. Oh, oh. Even in this song, I need you close. Doesn't matter what I think, just leaving in the circular summer night. Remember, baby, my feelings for you still the same, thinking about you. Yeah. The songs we sing to, you know, just wish we could go into this night.
What the? Just stops working.
Life is a journey and a struggle, but when you worry, all the trouble is double. Stand firm in a earth, 'cause this too shall pass. A smile always lasts. This too shall Life is a journey and a struggle, but when you
Great. That's going to be annoying.
the entire Minayo code.
Okay, gang. I'm gonna get us into Keybind. I gotta get some breakfast and get to work. Is there anyone else? I don't think there is. Excuse me. I will tell Mrs. Theo happy birthday. Thank you. She's awake? Nope. Yep, keybind. Okay. Agent 57. Loaf. Gaming Golfer, Christy, Pure, Tagora, Zatasaber. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day. Yep. No, not a problem. Thank you all for hanging out. Yep, we'll do. We got a to-do list. I'm gonna get breakfast, zip right out, get her gifts, and then get right to work. Right on. You'll have a good day. Here's a raid message we can copy.
Oh, the PFX should be there. What the hell? There you go. The story starts with one of our clients. So Can I zoom in on this? Okay, let's do this. So the story starts like this. Wait, Riff Raff inbound? Oh shit. Okay, let's get in the Raiders. Let's get in. Hey, thank you for the raid, man. Let's get in the Raiders and then let's start the horror story. Hope all is well. Yeah. Well.